this test hatukununua hii by mistake.
You test yourself.
Hatukununua hii by mistake.
Test yourself. You're not testing my Regina.
Haikuwa kubahatisha.
You're not testing my Regina.
Matthew, me pastor. I think I wouldn't get tired asking this question several time again and again.
Shoot.
Is this guy married?
I don't know his personal life, and I'm not interested in his personal life. I don't go snooping all over the place. Following people.
The only thing I need to know.
Want to do.
The only thing
I'm going to agree with him.
My good amazing people, wanaopenda wote umbea. Umbea is here full loaded. Wow. I think hii ni kikombe mzima ya chai pale ya umbea. Pastor Matthew, nimekuonyesha tu picha za live as they were happening. Now, here is the team. Andrew, yes. Welcome once again. Welcome. It's nice meeting you.
Nice time.
Ni nice poa sana kucommit.
Ndio.
Ushainiona?
Bado.
Ushainisikia?
Lakini sijawahi kutana na wewe.
Ushainiona hata kidogo? Mimi nimefurahia sana kukuona.
Karibu.
Regina, were you pregnant? What happened at the hospital?
Mimi sina mimba. Mimi sina mimba. Mnache kuniuliza maswali, mnafanya nini kwa nyumba yangu?
Andrew, is she pregnant?
Mimi mambo ya mimba I can't tell because I'm not ready to know when one is pregnant or not unless she says herself. I can't know.
Mama Esther, is she pregnant? Yeah?
Of course. Wewe bunyamaza, ulinipe mimba? Ulinipatia? Nilikwambia wapi? Lazima tu. Umekuja hapo kiniambia tu umeona nini? Mnakuja kwa nyumba yangu kunipigia kelele
nini? Ulikuwa unaongelea nini na Andrew?
Si hakuna kenye tumekuwa tunaongelelea.
Ni nini ulikuwa umeniambia tufiche? Nakumbuka vizuri sana.
Si niletea mambo
vizuri sana ikuwe secret katikati yangu na wewe. Unaweza kumbuka vizuri sana?
Usiniambie kitu
kichwa yangu si mbaya tafadhali mtoto.
Na mimi sina mimba huyu bwana wako. Ena mleleano huko shagu mali mlikuwa. Kama si mimi na Pastor Matthew kuwapea kazi, huyu akajifanya kichwa ngumu katoka, wewe ungekuwa mali huko. Hata hiyo skati ungevaa hapa sasa.
Acha nikwambie. Kama ungeniambia mambo na mimba, hakuna kitu mimi ningejua. Na nimeshtuka sana kupata mkiongea na Hana.
Si tulienda hospitali, mimba ilikuwa hospitali.
Siwezi jua kama ulidanganya kuingia ndani sawa? Na haijaisha.
Hospitali mlienda kufanya nini?
Tulikuwa tumeenda kupima mimba ilikuwa imetajwa na Pati.
Kwani wewe ni mkunga?
Mimi si mkunga, hospitali ya kukangi wakunga. Wewe nakwambia umechanganyikiwa wewe.
Nakuuliza wewe ni mkunga.
Kichwa yako hata sijui nikupeleke madhara ama hata sijui sielewi.
Na jambo ya kwanza.
Kama si mochari ni uende
Mama Esther, jambo ya kwanza. Wakati tulipoanza mapenzi yetu mimi na wewe, sidhani ulikuwa unanijibu hivyo. Imekuwaje mimi baba Esther?
Unaona takataka kama hizi? Vituko kama
unaita nani takataka wewe?
Ukazunguka hata ziungeniuliza
mawaidha. Nataka uambie hawa kama mimi ndio baba Esther.
Sema. Naficha bwana hapa. Ndio huyu bwana wako.
Sijamkataa.
Niambie kama mimi ndio.
Alikuanga enzi zile nilikuwa mjinga.
Unaona? Alikuanga sema kama mimi ndio
baba. Niko na Karen.
Nimekuuliza kama mimi ndio baba. Huyo ndio baba Esther ama ni mimi?
Sitaki kujua nilikosea njia nikajikuta.
Kama haya unaenda kuolewa.
Nataka kukusaidia maisha yako. Usijaribu kupotea njia.
Unanisaidia ama nakusaidia?
Wewe nakusaidia. Wewe ni
kama si mimi ile siku ungevuta kazi.
Hebu angalia na uangalia huyu ni nani sasa kwako? Badala ukae chini urudisha akili zako nyuma. Uone umepotea njia.
Mimi nimefikiria Mama Esther, nimefikiria hata hapa hivi ni umekuja kutuletea kadi za harusi. Tena nimekuwa ni mambo ya mimba.
Mimi harusi yangu.
Si nimesikia unafunga ndoa.
Inakuhusu na nini? Harusi yangu inakuhusu na nini?
Hainihusu na kitu yote.
Nini inakuuma?
Na mambo ya Regina inakuhusu nini?
Umenitesa, umenipitishia sijui karibu ni kuwe chokora.
Na sasa
furaha yako ni kuwe chokora.
Kama umepata bomba nyingine, si uende huko.
Haijasimama bado.
Mimi wachana na mimi baba Esther.
Very soon na kualika kwa harusi yangu, sawa?
Lakini uniachie Esther.
Esther? Unajua kitambo afiki hapo amepitia mangapi?
Ni Mungu, kwani ni wewe?
Na Mungu, lakini pia unatumia effort yako. Mungu aingililiangi mjinga.
Sasa na wewe kazi ndio umepata juzi.
Hekima inakusaidia, Mungu anaingililia. Si ati ukae hivi. Mungu kuja. Mungu kuja kwa mtu anatumia akili.
Tangu mzae Esther na miaka ngapi?
Sijui, enda ukaangalia birth certificate ziko hapo juu kwa draw.
Na wewe unaongelelea mambo ya mimba.
Nani?
Wewe.
Nimewapata mkiongea.
Ndio.
Na nikawatch kwa video, sawa.
Yako kumbuki ulibeba wakati gani?
Asikuwa mtoto kama huyu.
Hata kama ndio.
Hadi huyu na Esther wako wako na tofauti.
Tuelezee.
Nauliza aje, huyu na Esther wako wako tofauti. Mzadi na watu wa kuongea unatufunika mkono.
Kwani wewe na Esther, wewe ni mwanaume, Esther ni mwanamke. Au si Regina ni mwanamke, wewe ni mwanaume.
Na wewe mwanaume unafanya nini na mchukuu wako?
Si yeye ni mwanamke na mimi ni mwanaume.
But inalingana na age. Hiyo si mbaya, mwanamke na mwanaume si mbaya. But age matters.
Wacha nikupe siri moja.
Mjinga.
Nafikiri hujui mambo ya kwetu nyumbani.
Kwani nyumbani kunatokanga nini?
Hebu sikia, tega masikio.
Ndio maana ushamkalisha chini mpaka ananiambia nirudi ushago.
Mimi baba yangu alikuwa na wanawake 5. Sikiza, babu yangu alikuwa nao 9.
Mtafuta
na ule mdogo wa babu yangu.
Mtu anaangalianga formula gani? Si kupotea njia kama hata hii ni laana kwa Mungu.
Wakati mimi nianze kujielewa.
Hii laana unaleta kwa boma yangu. Sawa.
Kwanza wakati mimi
nilizana wewe.
Mimi nilikuta bibi ya babu yangu wa mwisho tulikuwa rika moja naye, hata tulikuwa tunasoma darasa moja.
Alikuwa mjukuu wa babu yako.
Mwanamke hana rika.
Akocha ujinga hizo. Mwanamke hana rika. Ndio maana wazee wa siku hizi hadi ni manywele tu mmejaza kwa kichwa. Akili sifanyi.
Kwani wewe una nywele Mama Esther?
But natumia akili. Unajua unaweza jaza nywele na unatumia akili. Unatumia akili.
Hebu tuonyeshe.
Wewe hadi badala upelekwe hospitali na upelekwe madhari.
Mama Esther. Mama Esther.
Na msinipigie kelele kwa nyumba yangu.
Mama Esther.
Regina.
Enda kwa kibanda yako.
Bwana Andrew, keti hapa.
Enda kwa kibanda yako huko upige kelele. Na kusaidia kwa maisha.
Nilikuwa najua nafanya kazi na mtoto wako na akili. Kumbe ni
mtoto wewe mama.
Solo ya kiatu, muone.
Usiniite mtoto.
Wewe ni mtoto, mchukuu hata si mtoto.
Mama Esther, nimekwambia utulize na uache maneno machafu. Hapa ni kwa wenyewe Mama Esther.
Wewe,
mungoje kwako huko.
Usiongea mbele ya watu wewe. Usijaribu kuongea.
Sasa ukatoka kwangu.
Nyamazisha hiyo mkebe yako wewe.
Ukatoka kwangu ukapanga nyumba.
Unajaribu kuongea
kuolewa uwe na nyumba ngapi?
Badala usikize mawaidha, at least utafute wazee walio na hekima
wakukalisha. Kwa nyumba gani Mama Esther? Sababu sasa unaenda kuwa na boma ya 3. Tukupate kwa boma gani ndio?
Hata sifike 6. Mahali nitasikia nimefika ndio nitatulia.
Sasa wewe ndio utakuwa mwelekeo mzuri.
Na mimi sina rika kama hii.
Hivyo ndivyo utaambia Esther.
Unatafuta walio na hekima, sawa?
Utaambia Esther wale na wabora.
Sikupoteza watoto wadogo.
Esther.
Ninakwambia hadi kwa Mungu umeandikiwa makosa.
Hii ni msichana kama wewe.
Dhambi mbaya sana.
Tuko na msichana kama yeye.
Kwani ulimdanganya Esther anatoshanaje? Hadi Esther ni mkubwa kumshinda. Niambie hiyo ni laana.
Nimekwambia nini?
Hii ni boma unatengeneza.
Pasta yuko hapa.
Afanye sinamuona. Anafanyanga watu
nini? Naweza kukusaidia na maneno kidogo.
Pasta anafanyanga pasta kazi yake iko kwa kanisa. Haiko kwa vibanda kama hizi. Sawa?
Unamaanisha Mungu anakuwa watu kwa kanisa peke yake?
Mahali 2 watatu wamekutana na kuanga hapo. Unafikiria anaweza kuja mahali kuna ujinga kama hii?
Hapa ni
enough. Regina, your pregnancy test, what was the result?
Tulikuwa na wewe uliona kila kitu.
Negative. So, what is this pregnancy talk all about?
Mimi sijui my husband. Mimi sijui kitu yote. Amekuja tu kwa nyumba yangu nipigia kelele. Hata ndio nilikuwa nawafukuza. Wamekuja hapa kunipigia tu kelele.
Andrew.
Yes, Pastor.
You have been working with me on the arrangement of the wedding between me and Regina. And I have noticed that there is a change. I don't see any commitment to...
Commitment on which side? On your side or on Regina's side?
We were working on you being my best man.
Best man, yes.
And
she was also working to be the best bridesmaid.
But he is aware.
I've since noticed that your commitment to this wedding is not there.
Pastor, come out clearly. Which commitments do you mean? Me having an affair with Regina?
Don't put words in my mouth.
Come straight to the point.
What is going on?
Unless you tell me.
I gave you a job to do as my best man. You certainly have not been working as the best man I expected you to be. As a matter of fact, I've had to make other arrangements in terms of having a best man. What is going on?
Pastor, I'm sorry to say this. I've just decided, not now, that some days back, opt out of your arrangements for the wedding.
You did not tell me.
This is the time I came here to tell Regina. Maybe she was the one who would have, be quicker than me to tell you that.
You are my friend.
Yes, I'm your friend. I agree with
If there's
that.
a deal between me and you sneak behind my back, you go talking to Regina, not me.
No, you were not available. I tried to look for you everywhere, even at the drinking joint. You didn't come.
Get real.
Where were you hiding?
When you want to get me, you get me.
Well,
if you can reach Regina, you cannot reach me.
All the joints. I went to all the joints that we usually go.
Something is not right.
Where can you see not right?
Something is not right.
Something
is not right.
Regina, why are you chasing us?
Regina did a pregnancy test which proved negative. Now there's this bromides all over the place.
Wait a bit, Andrew. Yes. You're meeting with Pastor Matthew at the joints.
We usually meet. Yeah, there's so many joints.
Pastor Matthew, what are you doing at the joints?
No, not drinking joints. Joints are so many. We can meet in a cafe and they have a cup of coffee. Oh. We can meet at the bus stop.
You don't even need to explain that. I have a life. I live a full life. I go anywhere. I meet anywhere.
You're free to go anywhere.
Yeah. What are you trying to insinuate here?
No, I was just asking.
Where were you going with that question?
I thought it was a drinking joint.
Yeah. No, you cannot be drinking, but me I might be drinking.
The way now,
would you come if I ask you to come?
The way now, it's like you're putting pregnancy that is involving these two.
Must you enter a bar? Must you take a beer?
Why do you always go in some very funny directions?
No, I thought it was...
If it's spoken about meeting me in joints, it must be a
beer then. No, it's not must be a bar.
So anyway,
Mama is here.
I'm not taking a cue from anybody.
How did you know that?
I want you to clear the air.
You're talking about pregnancy. Which pregnancy?
Clear the air.
Me, I don't know because I've never been pregnant. How can I know about pregnancy?
But
ask these two women.
The internet has you.
Doing what?
And Regina.
Did you saw my face there? Or you what did you hear me say? You heard what we are talking?
Pastor Shaw, can you tell Andrew what you just showed me?
We were alive.
Well,
everything you were talking to Regina.
Who was recording? And what was it for?
Live from here.
What was it for? Was it for the purpose of getting me or getting Regina?
No, we just wanted to know what the two of you were talking
about. No, there must have been a purpose for recording. You can't just record something like that. That is money and time also.
Hiyo ni kinyume na sheria.
Yes.
We usually enjoy recording Regina.
Why? You are him, pastor.
Me, myself.
Because you are who?
My love. Ni nini wanatuambia? Kuingia kwa manyumba za watu.
That is why I'm giving everybody a chance here to clear the air. Tell me. I want it from the two of you.
Pastor.
Tell me that there's no pregnancy here.
Pastor, tell me, Pastor. You hired a private eye.
No.
To investigate me or Regina.
I don't work like that.
You are telling that you saw me and Regina, you heard me talk.
But he has it. He has content. He has content.
Can that thing from the Photoshop? You know, nowadays people are, I don't know what to call them, see. You can do something here today and then someone sees it after 1 week. How will that be?
All I want to hear,
Pastor Matthew,
from the two of you, just wait. All I want to hear from the two of you is that there is no such thing going on. Can you say that categorically? Can you state that categorically?
Matthew, I know you have a diploma in sociology and theology. You're one of the educated people. But you see, to say here he can say yes or no. Is that going to please you?
It's so that you clear the air.
You have nothing to do with Regina.
Regina, your pregnancy test proved negative. So are you pregnant?
No.
Andrew has got nothing to do with you.
No, alikuwa amekuja hapa
Definitely.
kukutafuta.
I came here looking for you.
Una akakuja na mambo yake hapa.
She was following me behind.
Mambo ya harusi
I
yake
don't know what
na
she
Nyaitu.
tells where I was going.
Pastor Shaw, can you explain this? Can you just explain this, what you showed me?
You know, you've
heard it from the horse's
own
own
record
mouth.
somebody, you see. Maybe we are talking about somebody else, not me and Regina.
Pastor Matthew, have you seen them almost fighting? Umeona?
I walked into a war here.
Aya, were you fighting?
Of course, yes.
So you can just know it was live. We were live from location.
And what was the fight for? What was the fight for?
Everything that was happening in this house, we could see it.
Although you recorded it, did you know the purpose of the fight?
Of course, in Mimba. Are you pregnant?
No.
No, she says that she's not pregnant. Are you a doctor?
Aye.
Are you a clinical officer, mind you? Are you a clinical officer?
I'm not a clinical officer.
Then how can you say she's
at
pregnant?
At least I can engage some critical thinking here.
Thinking.
Regina, are you pregnant?
Thinking. So you have evil thoughts.
No. Did you play cats and rats game at the hospital?
First of all,
on which side are you?
On which side are you? My side or on Pastor?
I'm not on any side, but I'm
you are
just
neutral.
The facts.
Yeah. There must be something you want. Maybe he's paying you. Who paid you to record us?
Actually, I'm the one who called him. Akuja aone. So
you wanted him to kill Regina? Or me? Why did you do that?
Nilikuita. Pia nilikuita. The only person
So you want my wife also, you?
Simtaki hata.
Why did you have to call her and record me?
I saw you.
You saw me? How many times have you seen me today?
You remember the last text message you sent to me?
What was it about? Remind me. I can't remember. I send so many messages every day.
I've been even calling
even
you
I can't remember your number.
Na umekataa kabisa ukuja live on camera.
Why should I come on live on camera? What do I have to do with the camera? I've got nothing to do with the camera.
Nothing?
Are you going to take my
pictures
and put them on
what you are talking
self?
about? You have nothing to do with the camera.
What for?
Shame on you.
What for? The cameras are for what?
Mama
Esther, and if we reach home, by the way, before we reach the house, I don't know how it's going to be on the way.
What can you do?
You are lucky Pastor is here. I'm telling you, this is not our house. Wait till we get out that door.
Nyinyi wawili. Tokeni hapa na vizungu zenyu hapa.
Unatoka tuende wapi?
Mama tujasoma. Endeni huko muongelele huko.
Ngoja niongee na Matthew.
Matthew ni bwanako.
Kama
unamtaka.
Unajua tulitoana wapi ndio anipeka.
Because I refuse to be his best man. Now you want him to be your best man in your wedding.
Yes, because you had a hidden agenda.
Double dealer. Have you divorced me first? You have not divorced me.
You look to be divorced.
And then?
Why
are you calling me Baba Esther?
Nonsense.
That moment you entered this house, you could have called me with my name, but you're calling me Baba Esther. Have you heard me calling me your name?
It was just a confusion.
Mama Esther.
Now, between me and you, who is mad?
That was a mistake I did. And
who came shouting, he doesn't want to know where she is? Huh? Why didn't you wait me at your house?
Which house? Those are past tense. You are talking about things.
This is the high time I take you to Madare Mental Hospital.
Mama Esther.
Yes, here I am.
Ebu tafadhali kwa unyenyekevu na kuuliza. Ni nini unajua kuhusu hii jambo? Mimi manake hapa mimi kile nataka ni ukweli. Ni nini unajua kuhusu hii jambo?
Na umejionea live na ukasikia conversation, si ndio? Kazi ulinipea. Na nikaifanya for so long. Mali imefika inaanza kuendaenda hivi nikaongea na Regina.
Pastor.
Yes.
You paid for her to trail on me.
No. She is the best maid. You are the best man.
at the same time being the best mate.
Until you started wavering.
You had something else behind my back.
No.
And which work is that you're talking about?
Don't impute any ulterior motives on my part. No, none at all.
Pastor.
You were my best man.
Pastor.
You were my best man. She was the best mate.
Pastor. You heard what he just said. She's getting married to somebody else.
I'm sorry that. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for you that things are not working between the two of you. But what I would love to leave this house knowing is that my Regina is not pregnant with anybody at all whatsoever.
That question.
And that she's not pregnant with you. And that the images I've just seen all over the place are just total nonsense. I'd like to hear that.
Pastor, let me ask you one question, Pastor. Do you have meetings with Akina Mama after the church service in the church?
Well, of course, that's part of my work.
So, what's wrong if I have a meeting with Regina?
I'm not... Hey! Is that what I'm questioning?
So if I come and talk to her, I've made her pregnant.
I'm not complaining about you talking to Regina.
Asking about pregnancy.
I'm talking about the images I've been shown.
Did you see me holding her?
No.
And then?
No. It was you and her talking about a pregnancy.
How did you know we are talking about pregnancy?
Just pretending.
But it's on.
Tell us what is happening. Tell us what is happening. Pia wanyamazisha.
Let me ask you, Pastor.
Yes.
Hii ndio siku.
For example, now,
Imefika.
people are watching us from a point or say 3-4 meters. Can they know what we are talking about?
I have been chased by these cameras all over the place. I know they are photoshopped things and what. But you are the culprits. Can you tell me that there's no such a thing?
Pastor, you just said that. He will be the best man, isn't it? That's what he said.
You are supposed to be the best man.
Oh, yeah. Don't you have a meeting of trying to arrange how the wedding is going to be like?
That's not... I don't have...
Why don't you answer the question? Eh?
He's the one to answer my question.
Don't you understand what you have been asked?
Yeah, how did he know we were talking about pregnancy?
Or else we give you a dictionary.
How did you know we were talking about pregnancy?
It's captured.
If I remove my phone now from my pocket and start recording you with no sound, is that enough proof to say that these people were planning a robbery?
Oh, let me tell you something. I had earphones. She had earphones. We were seeing you, the image, and we were hearing what you were saying. And I'm giving you this chance. Itakuwa ni sabuni ya roho yangu ukinieleza ya kwamba hamna chochote katikati yako na Regina. I want to hear from you.
Can I stand for you to look if I am pregnant?
That's not the point.
That's not the point, but you are saying we were talking about pregnancy.
Yes, which I heard you talk of.
Now you're asking me about a woman being pregnant.
That means you tell me, no, Pastor Matthew, there's nothing between me and Regina.
That's the thing, Matthew, Pastor. There's nothing between me and Regina.
Say it, Andrew, if it is true.
There's nothing between me and Regina. It's only Mama Esther bringing her.
Stop pointing me.
You know, Mama Esther is also arranging for a wedding. Soon after you, she'll get married. And she has not divorced me.
You see how deeply that hurts. It's hurting you that she's getting married by to somebody else. That hurts you deeply. So it also hurts me to hear that my Regina is pregnant.
By who? By you?
It's being stated it's you.
How? How sure are they? Where did they find me and Regina doing those things so that she can be pregnant? Who is the witness? Pastor, you
niongea na mume wangu pia. Umesikia? Mtakuja kuniharibia kila kitu kwa nyumba yangu.
Wewe umeoleka?
Wewe nyamazisha huko. Mimi acha nikwambie.
Nimekwambia siku imefika. Na mtu ambie ukweli. You are just wasting our time here.
Si tulienda hospitali mimi na wewe. Na Patrick akiclaim mimi niko na mimba yake. Sijui ni nani.
Pastor, who is that Patrick guy?
You know, I'm tired of all this. Patrick here, that, who there, who is pregnant, what?
No one Patrick, who I deal with.
From the other marriage.
I don't do any other thing with Patrick. He has even tried to invite me for a drink and I just...
No, the test he was claiming about some very, very, very stupid claims, you will talk a negative.
Na si tuliona mimi na wewe ilikuwa one line negative.
Hata everybody they were there, nini tulikuwa hospitali. Everybody was there. That one is negative.
Then what's all this for?
Hiyo mambo mengine ni hawa wanataka tu kuharibu nyumba za watu.
But you took the specimen alone, right? When uliingia pale hivyo kuchukua specimen, actually urine. Ni ulileta urine peke yake.
Si ndio, si ni hapo.
Hata daktari angejua kama hiyo urine ilikuwa hapa maiko yako.
Come on. You people, you're going too far.
Information is not called urine, it's called a back test.
There you are. And for heaven's sake, what did you expect her to do? You go into the private room there and you come out with a sample yourself.
Ama ulikuwa unataka kuingia na mimi?
How could we verify your sample yako?
Sasa unaelekea wapi with this? Where are you going with this?
Swali tu.
Hapana. No, this is too much.
Pastor.
Where are you going with this?
Pastor.
Kuna mali inafikanga inakuwa hakuna privacy. Wazi ndio ijulikane.
The man was recording me for you.
What are you trying to suggest? Seriously?
You're believing him?
I find these people... Are you suggesting now that test...
Did he enter the laboratory?
She might have faked.
What?
How do you know? Were you inside there?
We were in the hospital. She went to
I wasn't there. But according to what they
alikuwa na lab technician na nini. Ulikuwa unataka kumfuata privately huko akienda kutoa sample.
But Pastor Matthew,
no, did you want to go with her?
Do you think Andrew is mad? Do you think Regina is mad? According to
Kenyomasikia, like we are mad.
That's the question I'm asking, Pastor.
And then what all this now you are hearing Regina is...
What you are saying before we come in, before you knew we were around, were you all talking about madness?
There was a talk about madness, but you know, madness comes in so many ways.
Pastor Matthew, were they mad? Did they knew we were around?
The reason I'm sitting here is that so that these two tell me what I want to hear. And what I want to hear is that
I've just said
Regina is not pregnant. Andrew and Regina have nothing. That Regina is not pregnant, that I know. The test was done in the hospital. That I know. All right? But since there's everything all over the place, Andrew tells me there's nothing between the two of them. And I want it to end there.
Man of the altar waiting to hear gossip. Me on that side, I will not gossip about Regina. I know nothing about Regina. Me, I don't know if she's pregnant
or
not.
You are a hypocrite. Stop pretending. Tell us the truth.
You would be in a better position to say that you are pregnant instead of Regina.
Pregnant with you?
How many years have I stayed with you?
Nonsense.
How old is our daughter?
Don't you have anything to tell us?
How old is our daughter? Tell them. Don't tell me. Me, I know. Tell them.
Answer whatever you are asked.
Tell them how old
and
is our daughter.
And stop pretending. You are a good pretender. Look at you.
As far as I'm concerned, Regina's pregnancy test proved negative. Regina is not pregnant.
Why are you believing on him?
And I'm sick and tired. I don't want to hear any more nonsense. I want my wedding to proceed and ikamilike case.
Are you in for the wedding?
Me, I'm not for the wedding.
Are you in for the wedding?
No, I'm out of your arrangement. Count me out. I've got my own thing, and you see on that day, of the wedding, maybe I'll be taking my old mother back to the clinic.
Hii kazi yako tutaifanya aje ukiamini Regina? Umenipea kazi. Unaamini Regina chenye anakuambia.
Lakini tulikuwa nayo hospitalini na test ilikuwa negative.
Umeulizwa swali vizuri sana.
Yes.
Nani aliwitness ile specimen alipeana kama ilikuwa ya ukweli?
We were all in the hospital.
But we didn't get in with her in her private room.
That is going too far. Hizo sasa ni a stretch of your imagination. Ukienda hospitali kuna laboratory technician pale, unapeana zile samples unapeana, zinakuwa tested pale and the procedure was followed.
Thank you.
Sasa mnataka huyu msana angeingia huko kwenye bathroom with somebody else ndio confirm ya kwamba sample. What are you suggesting?
You just trust Regina more than everybody else.
Yes.
How can you marry somebody you don't trust?
Yes, Pastor. You want to marry her.
Do you marry somebody you don't trust?
You cannot marry somebody you don't trust, Pastor Matthew.
Do you marry somebody you don't trust?
Now you see.
And Andrew is here himself.
You've started to see the light.
An old friend of mine. And Andrew has declared that there's nothing between the two of them.
Now, these things they are saying about Regina being pregnant. So that is gossip.
Pastor Matthew, the good thing is, bring me the thing.
What thing?
Do you know how to read those laboratory things?
How do you know the thing I'm
That's why I'm asking you, do you know how to read them? Have you been to a nursing college?
She got into the private room alone, right? The good thing, here we are.
Pastor Matthew.
What is that?
Pastor Matthew.
It doesn't require
Pastor Matthew.
a university
Pastor
degree.
Matthew.
Yes.
You want to get married or not?
But this is my darling. I want to marry her.
I'm asking you, do you want to get married or not?
That's why I asked you to be the best man.
But I'm just saying. And
What is this all about?
I don't know what he's carrying in this brown envelope. Maybe there's some kind of drugs he's trying to sell to us. Me, I don't trust this man.
Mimi unaniletea pasta show tena. Tulishamalizana.
Wewe nyamaza afanye kazi yake.
Wewe usiniongeleshe hivyo. Mtoke na hii pasta muende.
Aye.
Nyinyi wote mtoke muende.
We trying to find the problem.
Nakwambia leo ndio ile
Homemade
siku.
test kit. A test kit made that you can just use it.
Pastor
Even
Matthew,
the most
Pastor
illiterate
Matthew,
person.
I'm asking you, do you want to get married or you want to be Regina to be tested?
I am marrying Regina. What is this?
What is all this?
Then
is a
what's
pregnancy
what's your
test.
problem?
This is a pregnancy
Is he
test
married?
kit. Pregnancy
Matthew, is he
rapid
pastor?
test kit.
I don't know his personal. I
Does
don't
he have
know.
a wife?
I don't know his personal life.
No, we
tell us right
have
now
to do
here.
this. We have to do this.
Before we leave
What?
this house,
We have to do this. This is a pregnancy test kit. Watu wangu, let's meet in a few. Pregnancy test kit. Hii hitaji hadi degree kusoma.
You want to subject Regina to another pregnancy test?
We must
This
do
is
it.
nonsense.
We must do it here.
We were in the
Don't
hospital.
agree, Pastor.
We
Don't
were
agree.
we were in the hospital and it turned out to be
we are in a
negative.
house, we are not in a
You're
hospital.
not running my
Yes.
life. Test. What
I
test?
don't want you to be the Regina.
No. Sometimes
Yeah, maybe he wants Regina also. You don't know.
Another test for what?
Watoke waende.
We were in the hospital and that was negative.
Yeah.
Now you want to force my wife to do another test?
Pastor Matthew.
Who are you?
Pastor Matthew.
No, you want you as
What is this he's
As
bringing
who?
in front of us?
as who? Test
Pastor Matthew.
yourself.
How much
Test
did it
yourself.
cost you? I
Pastor
try to
Matthew.
fund you back.
Test yourself.
Pastor
Ray.
Matthew.
Test yourself.
But Andrew,
Listen.
we do some.
Don't call me Andrew.
Did you
Listen.
know we are around?
I didn't know.
How did he come to know uko karibu? Uko tu hapa with him?
Because him had hired you
Never.
to follow me.
We do our
Don't let these
interrogations.
people come in between me and you.
We are online detectors.
Then who paid them?
The point is, the test that Regina did in the hospital
Is
was
enough.
negative, and that's enough. You're not going to subject Regina to another test.
Yes.
This is a witch hunt.
Pastor Matthew, this test hatukununua hii by mistake.
You test yourself.
Hatukununua hii by mistake.
Test yourself. You're not testing my Regina.
Haikuwa
You are
kubahatisha.
not testing my Regina.
Matthew, me pastor. I think I wouldn't get tired asking this question several time again and again.
Shoot.
Is this guy married?
I don't know his personal life, and I'm
Why
not
is he
interested
bringing
in his
such
personal
things to
life.
you?
I don't go snooping all over the place.
Why
Following
is he
people.
forcing
The
you to do
only thing I
something
need
that
to
you don't
know-
want to do?
He cannot force
The
me.
only thing
Are
we
you going
need
to agree with him?